Stop it. We're not saying that on camera.
I have caffeine coursing through my veins.
What time is it right now?
It's 6 in the morning.
6 in the freaking morning.
And we are headed to Las Vegas to pick up seats for the Corolla. Baby, put the camera on you. Are you tired?
I'm so tired.
Are the babies tired?
The babies are tired. Oh, you can't see. There's Onyx, there's Koda. Oh, it's so dark you can't hear.
I'll help you.
It's dark. Oh.
Are the babies tired?
Are the babies tired? Possibly, because they're just laying here. Yes, they are. They're very tired.
All right, well, we are on our way right now to pick up some Recaros for the Corolla. And we're going to get, the Profi SPGs. Hopefully we'll get 2 XLs for us, because we're not small. And 1 small one for our pal Sadu. Sadu, this one's for you, pal.
Hi, Sadu.
And we'll see what we can get. This is worth the road trip because the price is good and they are real Recaros. So here we go. Alright, we just drove to Vegas to get, what did we get?
We got some Recaro seats.
We got some Recaros, you can see them in the back. We got some really awesome photos of Emily sitting in them. Our pal Brett is a really nice guy actually. Sold us these seats for an amazing deal and it was worth driving out here. We got 2 XLs and 1 regular size. To do the regular's going for you, brand new in box. You are stoked for that new seat. And now it's time for us to beeline it back home because we want to get home where there's still sunlight.
Yes, please.
And we're gonna head to the Mad Greek and Baker and hopefully we wrap this up with you guys seeing the seats at the house. They won't go in today because we don't have the brackets, but you'll see them at the house. Okay, here we go. You ready, guys? Come on. Come on, we're home. Kodak, come on. Come on, Alex, you dummy. Hi. We're home. We're home. We're home. Made it home. Oh my gosh, we made it home. And we brought home 3 Recaro Profi SPG seats. 2 in XL, which are super rare. Pretty great condition. Still have the SFI stamp. And 1 for our pal Sadu. This thing could use a nice little cleaning, but the quality of the seat here is dark right now, so we can't put these in the car. We don't even have the brackets. Emily, where are you hiding? Come say hi. What a score today. What are you doing on the ground? You don't know. She doesn't know what she's doing on the ground. But what we're doing today is, we don't even know what episode this is anymore.
I don't know.
We have no idea. But we're gonna sand our valve covers and paint them. I've already painted 1 valve cover. We're going wrinkle black. And since there are 2 valve covers and there are 2 of us, baby, we're gonna sand and paint 1 each. I've already done mine.
I know, he didn't wait for me.
I didn't wait for her. She was running errands today.
Competition.
But let me show you guys. Make sure no bugs get on this. Okay, that's the one I did. We're going, there it is. Nice comparison. Thank you, sweetheart. We're gonna go wrinkle black on these, and then we're gonna sand the lettering, and it's gonna be raw metal, and then we're gonna clear over that. You can see, nice wrinkle black, totally different compared to this one. So now it's Emily's turn to get hers done. So you guys are gonna follow along as she gets her work done. You ready to sand?
Ready.
All right, we're gonna pop in some 80 grit and really just scuff it up. Go for it.
Was it doing it right?
See how nice it looks already?
Wow.
Pretty cool using the sander, right, babe?
So all these other parts, you use this one?
Yeah, so we can't get the sander in there with the 80 grit because it's too wide. So the Dremel is actually the best thing to use for this. I'll just illustrate how nice it gets. So watch in between the lettering. I mean, I'm not all master gloved up, but you can see how it gets in between each letter. Look at that. And then Emily will use this to finish off the rest of the head. You can even, or valve cover, you can even get in here, go like that. Yeah, clean that up. And here.
Did you use this all over this area?
I used that.
And
I use this, babe, as much as I can here, and then you're gonna rotate. You can get in here. This will probably get in the way. You can get on this edge here with that. You can get back here with that. And then once you're done, you get in the crevices with this thing. And you see on the crevices. This sticker is gonna be sanded off, sadly, but whatever.
Okay.
All you can get in here with this. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Going. You'll be easier to see now.
Let's see.
Oh, a Picari sweat.
Cute.
Yeah. Oh, that's gotta look good on the back of the seats. It's upside down.
Can you see?
Yeah, we can see it.
There's 4 of those.
Oh wow, more pills.
Ooh.
YouTube merch.
YouTube merch.
One day maybe, babe. One day maybe.
I like this one a
Yeah,
lot.
it's good.
I love this one.
Oh, because we got the baller wheels.
Yeah,
Actually, nobody knows what wheels we got yet. Oh, maybe they will. I don't know. We haven't announced it.
I don't think we have. I like that sticker.
Oh, I like that one. That's on the back of the seat already.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and these are some old school JD Amigo
Okay.
ones.
I like this one.
You should put that on your
I'm
seat.
putting this one on my seat.
Yeah. Yeah.
We have a matching hoodie now that looks like that one.
Top Suicide.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't it? That's a radiator
really
cap.
Cute.
And then this one. Oh, you should put that by your seat too,
On
by your
this one?
shoulders,
Yeah.
like a speech bubble.
Oh, thank you guys.
All right, thanks for those stickers, Jay.
Thank you.
And I just finished a 50-mile ride and got some beers out. One at a time. We're gonna finish our valve covers today, and hopefully we can time lapse you guys and see us pull the engine out of the TE72. The 3TC is blown. We want to pull that out to make room for our 4AG that comes back from the machine shop this week. But enough of my face. Let's show you what Emily's doing. You can tell she's got the most eye protection on possible, and she's sitting in the most safe environment with the dogs all around. But we are cleaning up the valve covers to hit with primer in a second, and then hit with the wrinkle black.
And now we are masking the places we don't want paint on. Fuck!
Okay.
There's wind.
Huh? Yeah. Welcome back. Emily just finished painting her side of the valve cover, so we're gonna wait to see how that turns out. But today we have a big day. It's a Saturday. What we're gonna try and do today is pull the engine out, gone. Pull the fenders off, gone. Pull the front end off, gone. Clean up the engine bay, pull off the brake master cylinder, pull the radiator out, clean up the wiring, pull off the brake brackets, and then hopefully sand it and prime it. It's a tall order. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Emily's peeking out the window, the door, and being really weird. Hi, Emily. And hopefully we can do this really fast. It never is fast. And then get to sanding this, because this little Krylon paint job that came with the car is just not gonna stand. I think we're gonna paint it championship white, but Emily doesn't know that yet. And we're gonna jump into time-lapse mode. Hopefully we can get some work done. Holy cow, oh my gosh, there's dirt on the lens. But of course there's dirt on the lens because we just did a lot. This is a good sign of where we stand. Fuck the automatic transmission. Oh yeah. Baby, what did you do? Tell us, walk us through what you did. Come on, show us your work.
What?
What'd you do?
Fenders off. We took the fenders off.
And what else did you take off?
Took the headlights off.
Uh-huh.
And then of course did most of the engine.
And the transmission.
And the transmission.
Yep. Let's back up and see what it looks like. Look what's behind you. The 3TC. It does look like Transformer. We're prepping for the 4AG to go in. We get it back on Wednesday. And before we do that, we really got to prep this. Yep. Paint it, primer it. Oh my gosh, look at this. Have you ever stripped down a car before?
No.
What was it like?
Oh my God, that was a lot of fun.
All right, we just finished sanding our valve covers for, I'd say like sanding and painting for like 2 or 3 days, and they're all done. And so it's time for the big reveal.
Here they are. Yeah, Emily and I are not professional painters, but I think this is super duper cool because Emily got to do the pink in the cam with some paint pen. I did the blue in the twin with some paint pen. We did a wrinkle black with a clear coat over it. Again, these aren't perfect. While we were sanding the numbers off, I actually messed up big time and I started to sand the valve cover here. So I put some spray paint on my hand and tried to blend it with my knuckle, and you can kind of see that it's off, but I really don't care. I think these being a little imperfect make them perfect, if you get what I'm saying. But pretty cool little touch there. Let's see what they're gonna look like in the engine bay. Aw, look at that. Already cute, huh? That was what they're gonna look like. But today is kind of a big day. You saw us pull the 3TC out. We sold it last week. Yes. The engine is still at the machine shop. Sadly, cylinders 2 and cylinder 3 are out of round. So that means I don't get the engine back today. But today is a good day because we get to finish the teardown of the engine bay and start sanding. I could probably start sanding with everything as it is right now, but I want it to be perfect. So I'm thinking about maybe even cutting this off with a wire wheel, taking these off for the struts, and really just cleaning up the engine bay just a little bit more than what it is now so we could sand it. But I don't know if sanding is gonna be the most entertaining thing for y'all to watch. So we're gonna wrap this episode up and then we'll put the sanding and the painting and all that in another episode. And I think actually we'll do a 4 headlight conversion. Oh boy. So thanks for watching. Tune in next time, and the car will be transformed from what it is now to something hopefully
done in 2 or 3 days.